Inquisitors. We shall fear nothing. For we are what you fear.
Hey, yo. So. Oh, shit. Fuck. There we go. Welcome to a Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr. In order to play Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr, you need to create a new nuclear account or link an existing one. This will take a few minutes. Okay. Hold on, let me make sure this shit isn't showing. I may stop this. No. Me. Okay, that's that. Alright, I'm gonna pause this. Alright. I guess I'm now an Inquisitor. A Guiche. Create a character. Oh my. So, Crusader, of course. Inquisitors with a Crusader background are fearsome warriors. Makes sense, right? The first one. Warriors use heavy armor and weaponry on the battlefield. They relentlessly march through fire like the legendary juggernauts of the old Turan myths. They are the slowest of the three ancient archetypes, trading mobility for protection and firepower. I want something fancy. A Psyker. Yes, they're mage. Inquisitors with a Prem's psych background are experts in harnessing the boundless power of the warp. In combat, they rely on their psychic powers, preferring light armor and physical to weapons. Assassins. Inquisitors with a depth cult background are deadly assassin experts in hit and run tactics and exotic weapons in combat. They rely on their acrobatic skills and speed, thus preferring lighter armor and weapons. I'm probably gonna pick this one. I like minions. Inquisitors with a tech adaptist background are experts with the machines. In combat, they wield arcane and forbidden weaponry and can rely on the never-ending supply of solo construct of the logo cybernetics, whatever. Battle Sisters. Battle Sisters wield both sanctify imperial weaponry and the power of their imprisoned faith. At the peak of their fever, they can even become embedded saints, while vessels into emperor's will. Data flux resource tech adapt. Inquisitors spend data flux points to create battle constructs, gun turret, combat turrets, and robot. Data flux is recharging with time at a fixed rate. Subtle construct. Only tech adapts can summon the assorted constructs of the logo cybernetics. Due to the technological, I'm gonna pick that. For new players, we highly recommend completing the basic games campaign first with another class to get the full experience. You're only playable with the storyline of Warhammer 40K series. Which is a continuation. Boo! That looks like fun. Okay. Huh. Okay. Plus 10 damage bonus for every active psycho power buff. Focus sword and force rod. The sword can be a psychic weapon. Here's a trained cyber capable of banishing demons back to the signified combined with armor. Imperial war feats war staff. Staff is a psychic weapon. The larger master can use the channel the wielder to the target. They are human resistance. I like the fact that they have a gun and a thing. Movement speed for 1 kill for 5 seconds. Kill. Bolt pistol and force rod. The bolt pistol is a sturdy weapon firing as most detonate on impact. inside the target combined with the force rod that stores its channels raw psychic energy. Tiger reveals the perfect combination of physical and otherworldly threats. I'm gonna do this one. Damage bonus on in Imperial Warp Heat state, as opposed to movement speed. And I don't like the idea of having to have bullets, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Oh my god. Wait a second. Okay, so there's that. That's the only, like, choice. Alright, let's do this. It is the 41st millennium and combat. The millennium is besieged from all sides, slowly rotting away from the inside. Inquisitors are orders of powerful agents who will raise powers to mankind. They are the judges and the executioners. Yeah, sure.
Inquisitor's log. Classified report for later transmission. I am closing on the source of the inquisitorial distress signal I was assigned to investigate. It has an ancient encryption used by the Holy Orders. It's authentic, but extremely old. The intensity of the Caligari warp searches is beyond anything I've experienced. There were many delays during the journey, but the coordinates I received from the Caligari Conclave finally led me to this desolate system. The signal is coming from a battered fortress monastery. It got through the warp surges with considerable loss of data, and my astropath has been unable to decipher it. I will personally investigate the source of this mysterious signal.
Okay.
Inquisitor, this is your captain speaking. I'm still trying to hail the monastery, but I get no response.
The hull looks intact, though. I think it was simply abandoned a very long time ago.
Then what do you expect to find over there?
Something that once belonged to the Inquisition. And lots of empty halls.
Sounds exciting. I've instructed your pilots to land on the hangar deck.
Stand by and wait for my signal.
Inquisitor, the automatic defense system has been activated. The turrets are attacking you. Do you...
Oh, here we go.
Captain, do you copy? Captain Van Winter, can you hear me? Strange. Box communication is jammed. And I can't use my teleporter device. Something must be disturbing my signal. I will record everything in my audio log in case I don't return. Inquisitorial log. New entry. While attempting to dock in the hangar of an unknown fortress monastery, my transport took heavy fire. I suspect that the automatic weapon systems were activated, but I don't yet know why. The transport has been destroyed, along with my equipment. My pilot is dead. I will pray for him later.
That's nice. He's gonna pray for his pilot later. I guess I'll get to do stuff later. New tutorial? Press X on game objects to open, activate them. Some objects require you to press X and hold down until bar is complete. The game will contain many objects such as doors, chests, data, terminals, and other elements. Really? Some objects may require you to... Okay. Does that mean I pass something?
Interesting. Mindless servitors were created for menial tasks, but having a flesh drone just for operating the door seems excessive. Open the door.
Flesh drone? Holy shit. Like a living-ish drone? You're not gonna let me practice my attacks while I move along? That's okay, that's okay. You can change the camera angle for a better tactical view. While in cover, aim by rotating the camera towards the enemy. When trying to escape from a group of enemies, you can also aim by rotating the camera around. Sometimes small objects could get between the camera and your character when the small objects get... Oh shit! Oh shit! The object is deliberately faded. Okay, okay. But they're saying, like, you know, move it. Like, if an object is blocking your camera, guess what? You can move it, but there's not how it can, like, fade. Nice.
An ancient cogitator.
Huh?
Let's see if the tech prayers still hold. It might have information about this place.
Yeah, those birds. Uninitiated vessel 897 Bluefields 442 Alpha class name Murata. I guess current status in the possession of the Holy Order of the Imperial Emperor's Inquisition. Current status. Okay. Bunch of. Alright.
Just as I suspected. It's a pile of rust. Well, at least I found some interesting diagnostics. I should check all the cogitators on the ship for other details.
Oh, gore.
New log entry. Bodies everywhere. The putrid stench of death. Horrible wounds still ooze blood.
Whoa.
What unholy beast stalks these halls, I wonder?
What am I gonna get my weapons from, bro? Weapons?
What have we got here? A weapon?
Finally.
The Emperor does protect his royal subjects.
Oh, thank you, Emperor! Is that just unlimited? Where's my power bar? Oh, it looks so much better. You do you, man. You do you. Oh, fuck off. That thing's hideous.
A manifestation of chaos. Will it cleanse your taint from here?
Yo. Ah! Bitch. Fuck you. That wasn't so
I
bad.
feel the contagion of chaos seeping into the walls. I taste the despair in the air. This illness must be purged before it's too late.
What is this? What is that? A range? Is that like... Anomalies occur randomly with the accumulation of warp heat and generally harmful to the psychers? Really? Warp these are triggered randomly when psychers use their psychic powers. They exist temporarily and only affect the psychic. Really? That's fucked up. Most anomalies are harmful. They will either hinder or directly harm your character. Some anomalies might bear malevolent effects, but don't count on it. Wow. Why? That seems like a good idea. What is that? So... Oh. How do I get rid of this thing? Why is my screen like that all of a sudden? Oh, it's just something to happen here. Switch between your equipped weapons by pressing that. You can equip 2 weapon sets for each mission. Switch between them. Note that the switch will set all your weapon skills on cooldown. Some of your attacks will be unavailable for a while, thus you will have to judge whether switching weapons in the middle of an engagement is worth it. Okay, good to know. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, fuck that. And fuck that over there.
Entry. I've found a room tainted by the filth of chaos. There is also a tech priest maintenance shrine with a functioning cogitator.
Element defense system anomalies, ranking security officer, Brother Marcus Turret. Incident log: the murder opened fire on an approaching rogue freighter vessel, causing considerable damage and loss of life on the targeted ship. Teleport signals are regularly jammed, blocking entry and exit to monastery. Really crawling during the conclusion. After thorough investigation and questioning, I can safely claim that no personnel were involved in the incident. The Defiant opened a fire without any involvement, and the signal blocking any collision attempt is generated automatically. Follow power system function.
I found new information. There's an...
Abandoned clauses. Let's find out everything with the fortress. Attracted laws. Signs indicate the presence of permanent heretic culture living, worshiping demonic entity. The whole area infected by the taint. Learned that in the past, the weapon systems were used to fire automatically on vessels. Really, that attempted to land on the fortress. Monastery and the tech priest thought that it might have been the result of some incident in the warp. The same applies to the teleporter and the rosters, but there are cognitators on the head, stacks, and the maintenance control room are secret. Okay. No.
emergency cogitator nearby where I could turn off the jamming signals. Open the door.
It is in the walls now. Everywhere. Taint. In the machines.
Right.
By the Emperor. What foul abomination is this? My servitors speak gibberish. I smell corruption. Exciting. Find the door, please. Forward.
Oh, look at you all. Fuck you guys. Seriously?
Foul heretics! Let my powers cleanse you from your sins.
Sweet suffering.
Is that my ship?
I found a wreck in the hangar.
Oh.
It's a vessel used by the Space Marines. What are they doing here?
Oh. Yeah. It's my buddy.
Finally, that's the cogitator that will disable the jammer. I couldn't turn off the teleportation jammer, but the Vox should be fine now. Captain Van Winter, can you hear me?
No.
Inquisitor, finally. I thought we'd lost you.
It would have been quite convenient for you, I suppose.
Trust me, I'm on your side. I'm not saying I don't want my ship back, but who would clear my name if you died in battle?
Your loyalty is quite admirable, Captain.
Oh, he's not gonna say it? Damn it. I know I only beat technically one stage, but I would have liked to have been able to go back for it.
Our Argos have picked up a Vox signal not far from your location. It is transmitting on an Imperial channel. It could be important.
I'm on my way there.
Fuck Diablo, am I right? Navigation is easier with the map overlay and minimap beyond the general layout of the level. They also display markers for important game objectives as well as flashing objective markers. Legend main side. Ooh. Clue, allies, enemies, commander, villain, elite, food chest, teleporter, alpha supply, man, so much stuff. Since I just wasted a really long time. Psychers accumulate warp heat When you use their psychic powers, too much warp heat can spawn destructive warp anomalies. Come on. All character classes in the game have a special resource that is used to activate unique abilities. Psychers have warp heat, which accumulate as they unleash their psychic powers. The higher the character's warp heat, the higher the risk of creating malevolent warp anomalies that can even kill your character. Seriously. Warp heat can be reduced by using force weapon skills. So right? We'll see. Good times. I see you, creatures. Certain environmental objects like the transparent red and blue containers can be blown up by pressing to deal massive damage. The blast can wipe out multiple enemies and cause structures like columns or walls or even more damage. It's a great way to take care of large groups of enemies. Powerful opponents, you can lure them near the object. So try not to get yourself killed.
For the Emperor!
Bitch. Oh. Where's my heat? Oh, I saw you on the map. Maybe some speed won't pass me by. Oh, cool! I didn't have to get so far close, you know? I like this all of a sudden. Oh shit.
By the Emperor.
What have you found down there, Inquisitor?
You know
A
what
vile display of cruelty and madness. A sacrifice to the dark gods and their acolytes prowling these decks.
In other words, there's something on that ship that requires human sacrifice. Wonderful.
I guess it's not that time of game. This one. Oh, that's nice. Who's he?
A crude tool of mindless destruction. I'm sure it'll be useful on this ship.
If an enemy is highlighted, you have a grenade. Equipped, just quickly press L2 to throw the grenade at your foe. For the aimed grenade throw, thrust and hold L2 and a marker will appear, which you can control with well, the Palestine. The longer you hold the button, the higher the arc of the throw will be. A high arc is useful to lob grenades over hostiles, but slower to hit the target. Note that unlike weapon skills, grenades have limited charge. You can get extra grenades from supply boxes during missions. Explode form in engineers, stats, mission, current rank, operator confess to the great machine spirit of the monitor. Current rank, automatic change rate, opponents, type. Crucial personal note, the machine spirit is slowly becoming insane and it started to override different systems, destroying some possibly harmless void crafts trying to land on deck. We must act before it sheds more blood. I don't need to remind you the fateful consequences. I don't mean to remind you the fateful consequences of such information becomes open knowledge. You all must remain confidential. I submit this invocation to the name of the Nasha and the wisdom of trusted. Okay, I got it. I did the best I could. Okay. Damn it, I wish I saw it. There you go.
A proper welcome committee at last. That grenade could be useful now.
Some enemies' formations are led by commanders, turning a ragtag war band to a tough fighting force. Leaders can issue new commands and bestow bonuses on the whole unit. You can recognize any enemies by a red glowing skull above their heads. Try to take them out as quickly as possible. Leave me alone. Haha, got you, bitch. No, I hope you are reading this. That's the safest way for us to communicate. If they find out what we are planning, they'll execute us. Hide your messages in the maintenance Shermans and make them look like simple devotional notes. We need to plan our next step. There are huge problems in the research deck. The Red Sanctum has been quarantined. Alert, corrupt code in flux. I've received your message by the Emperor. This is bad. Same here, down here. Nobody knows where the monitor is headed, and with we're held up in the sanctum. Uther held up in the sanctum, and his second in charge plotting against him. I have no idea where to turn. Uther will be our death. Think about it, he promised us immortality and glory for the Imperium, and now we have what? Those things in the dark zone? We must get out of here immediately, or shall rejoin the others. Shit. Oh, well, I have a few. That's nice. Shame I don't have it.
I have found a corpse of an Imperial soldier.
Hello.
I'll take his data slate. It could contain a recording that could shed some light on what happened here.
Coffee. Oh shit! The fuck? Yo. This corpse got. Holy shit. Okay. I think I leveled up, didn't I?
Fight!
Cool. Right, force staff and equip, right? That's the 38. That one is 38. No. Oh yeah, it's a one-handed thing, so... And then this is like... I wanna make sure it's the main hand. Oh, that's set too. Okay. That's set 1. That's set 2. Confused. What's my second weapon that he's went on about? Grenade. Inquisitor, level up. Your level will grow by completing missions which represent your position within the Holy Order of Inquisition. New levels unlock new item types which you can find during the missions or by obtaining or can be obtained from the end. Mission loot box. You can also join cables with our other fellow Inquisitors to purge unclean together. Specific levels also unlock new Inquisitor components, perks, and additional slots for both, but most importantly, every level gives you 1 or sometimes 2 skill points. You can find the complete list of unlockables in the expanded view. Every character class has different attributes. All 3 main attributes have 5 milestones, and after reaching one of them, you will automatically gain extra abilities. You can earn attribute points by completing heroic deeds. These are interchangeable passive abilities which can empower your Inquisitor. In the beginning, you have only 1 perk slot, but after you reach level 15 and 30, the other 2 unlock. New perks can be unlocked by completing heroic deeds or raising your Inquisitor's level. Okay, what are my skill points? Available point? 0. Okay. That makes sense. I only went up 1 level. So, alright, which weapon do I have now? See, I fucked it up. Alright, which set is this? This is set 1. Oh, okay, R3 switches. There you go. There you go. Oh, yeah, it is the same thing. Both these are more powerful, so I can live with that. What the fuck is that? What did I say?
I found the body of a fallen Adeptus Astartes.
What? Did you just say that there was a dead Space Marine down there?
He must have been a member of that unlucky Imperial reconnaissance team I found.
Allow me to clarify that. You only found pieces of them. So it'll be just you against something that tore apart one of the mightiest champions of the Imperium.
Don't jump to any conclusions just yet, Captain. It could easily be more than one creature.
It could be more than one. Wonderful.
Die, heretic!
Oh, fuck off! Was that the fucking shit? Oh, this looks like, fuck off.
Did you think a horde can withstand my powers?
Is that all? Nice. What's the point of this? Sure. Oh, how nice. I bet you that's stuff. Like, what is this? Yeah, I got another thing that, you know, it's just, but, you know, hey, I got another thing. Also got a trophy earlier. Sacrifice, whole blood. Oh.
Team Sigma, this is Chaos Thorn speaking.
Hello.
Team Sigma, come in.
Nope.
I'm afraid Team Sigma won't be responding anytime soon.
What? Who are you, and what are you doing there? Taking a stroll on the decks? By the Emperor!
Mind your manners. I'm an Inquisitor, and I don't tolerate...
An Inquisitor? About bloody time. I thought your lot had followed Lord Klosterheim into the Dark Zone. Listen, we're under heavy attack in the control room, so I'd appreciate it if you could join us while we deliver the Emperor's will until our most triumphant death. Thorn out.
Wow.
New log entry. I established connection with someone from an Imperial expedition on the ship, but he is clearly confusing me with someone else.
He's like, move your ass, guy. Hey, the new version. Alright, single target attack that deals warp damage. Unlock item type, psychic focus, passive skill point +1. Yeah. So. Characters? Yeah, okay. Does it auto do my skills? Huh? Interesting. Does it just go up based on how I take a beating? I don't know, man. Can I sell this now? Sell value? Where's my money? Oh, no. think I sold it. I think I just threw it away. Damn. Passive skill points. Okay. Ranged combat, area of effect, yeah. Like, let's do some area of effects. How do I distribute? Oh wait, maybe. Huh? Oh. Increase radius. Okay. Or interesting. Does that mean I can just change it anytime I want? That's crazy. Why is my guy look like this? Plus 20 fate gained from the mission. Okay, so there's my money. 5,747. Yeah, I just threw it away. Shit. Okay. Maybe there's a store. I can't believe you threw those items away. Those are the rarest items in the whole game. You're a fool, man. No.
It's Thorn again. Another wave of filth is on its way to face me in a glorious carnage. I want your help as soon as possible.
Careful, Thorn. That was dangerously close to insolence, and you are definitely confusing me with someone else.
You are an Inquisitor, which is in the food right now. The Hodak is swarming with the local mongrel tribes, and they've sent...
So you're heading to the control room to disable the jammer?
That's the plan, yes.
And who is this Caius Thorn exactly?
Quite a character. Otherwise, I have no idea. He seems to think that I'm a member of his mysterious expedition.
If there is an expedition, they might be trapped in that monastery just like you.
Why do you think so?
I made a scan. That giant wreckage looks completely dead from here. No sign of any other voidcraft in the vicinity.
Okay, so there's a bunch of different things I have to do. Kill the champions of chaos. And there's 3 of them. Alright. Why do I keep doing that?
I am the sanctioned flame.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, you shit. Okay, cool. Fucking it up here, huh? Okay, I think I'll keep this shot. I don't have to prove anything. Ringo, Smooth Sector. This is the Trace Blessed Fortress Monastery Military Mortier Category A3 Research Vessel of the Holy Orders under the leadership of Inquisitor Luther Turbius. I just heard his name. We seek aid from the brothers and sisters of the Attack murders on a highly important research program from Sanctum Pacificus to the Sigil subsector en route to the southward en route to the Tagari sector. The rider was caught in a severe warp anomaly and the Geller shield suffered considerable damage. We need emergency overhaul in the orbital dry dock. If possible, may the Emperor be with you. Okay. I'd hate to have to come back to this way.
Considering that I'm alone, I'd say I'm making adequate progress.
Alone? Where's the rest of your detachment?
Under some smoldering wreckage.
Well, that's unlucky. But that's all the more demons for us to kill. Let us rejoice in the furious challenge. Thorn out.
You are guilty.
much work to be done. You'll find a desecrated shrine next door that leads to the control room. Go there.
Alright.
Thorn, I've reached the end of this subdeck.
Good. There is the exit. Some of my men will meet you on the other side, but plenty of them have been captured. I'll need your help to set them free.
Yo. That's crazy. Dodge chance against melee skills. Attacks. Frag grenades. Warp damage bonus plus this up here. Where's my frag grenade? There. Damage is 38. One-handed plus this here, so one. So sell these things, I don't know.
This is just the calm before the storm. Take advantage of the respite before the wretches return. At least, I can send you some reinforcements. The hostiles are keeping some of my scouts caged up in the desecrated sanctum. Free the guardsmen and bring them to the control room.
Reporting for duty, Inquisitor. Ready to fight!
Occasionally you'll be accompanied by allied soldiers. They'll automatically follow you and fight. In some missions, particularly defense missions, you have limited command over the allied soldiers by sending them to highlighted positions. Just stand near a position marker and hold X to send the nearest allied unit to that position. During combat, they fight on their own, engaging targets automatically.
That was most remarkable. New log entry. This sanctum gives me the shivers. The iconography is clearly imperial in origin, and it points to an ancient sect. But the details of these statues look strange to...
Kill the heretic!
Nice.
Take it like a man, guardsman!
At your command.
Nice, fuck him up. I need to modify my early estimate of the age of this magnificent ship. The pre-Therian symbolism and the context of the prayer book indicate ancient heritage sometime between the 35th and 36th millennium. The potential connection to the age of the prophecy indicates fascinating prospects. I must admit that some of our discoveries are unique, almost radical in nature, especially the pieces directly connected to Luther Turbius and his sect, the Adornments, and other elements are clearly imperial in origin on the ship. But the details, like the winged statue, all suggest a cult that used to be imperial but which has been lost or subsequently purged from the archive. Personally, the technologists were baffled by the first radiocarbon results. This may be a rather bold statement since the lack factual features in motion and soul, but he looked almost shocked. Damn his conclusive results. He tried to argue about the age of the foreskin direct, but certain about my analysis and a bit troubled. We were about this. Was it? And the Imperium Beyond was unsettling to say the least. The angel of death growing more grim with each passing hour. May the Emperor have mercy upon our souls. Oh!
Charge! I said charge! For the Emperor! Now you'll pay, scum!
The fuck? Where the fuck are these people? I thought that was just going to a secret room or some shit. Oh wow.
We don't have much time, Inquisitor. Hurry up and take as many guardsmen with you as you can.
Thank you, Inquisitor. How can we serve you, Inquisitor?
They join me?
Reporting for duty, Inquisitor. By the Emperor, we are saved!
The Abhumans are banging their war drums.
Companion wreck was stress. Oh. make cage. You need to control hack attack. Which clue is this?
Hauling up the filth of chaos from the caverns of the ship. If you want to know what a real battle looks like, I suggest you join me as soon as you can.
Inquisitor, our Argos are starting to pick up huge waves of hostiles approaching your position. Can you hold them off on your own?
You are addressing a servant of the Imperium who must be watchful all the time, lest corruption consumes his soul. I'm quite resilient.
So what is your plan?
Yes, the power we draw upon takes so many shapes and forms. A touch of righteous violence, maybe. Or perhaps something more refined. I think I'll improvise.
I'll have the transport ship ready, just in case.
Yeah. The clues I found led me to the following conclusions. Recently, a stabilized Imperial expedition led on the fortress monastery led by a certain Lord Inquisitor Collarsham. The purpose of the current whereabouts of these explorers are still unknown, although judging by the large number of casualties they have suffered, I assume that the expedition must have had considerable numbers. Lord Inquisitor Collarsham had inquisitors and interrogators in his routine. Also, some space marines from the Stormwatch chapter. I find it troubling that the Calgary Conclave neglected to reveal the existence of this expedition to me. Madness Incarnate. Campaign mission. Okay. This is your information center. Every alert or notification will show up here, like pending rewards, unspent skill points, cable invites, etc. Also, here you can see the ongoing investigations and priority assignments. You can quickly continue them by selecting one. If you have an active booster, you can find more details about it here, or if your cable has to donate to the High Lords, it can be done here as well. Spend skill point? Yeah. Hmm? Oh my. Alright, there's a little critical hit chance up there for both of them. Oh, okay. Set 1. Damage bonus against regular. Okay, yeah, so when I go to the command bridge. This is just the tutorial.
Ready to fight!
Got my peoples, yay! Got my people, yay! What is this? Sucks. Get rid of that set. Maybe I won't. Just don't use it. This is a fun fucking game. I'm about to blow his ass up.
Welcome to the Martyr, Inquisitor. Not exactly the army I had imagined, but reinforcements
It
at
is
last.
the Martyr.
So you do realize now that I don't belong to your expedition?
I do, and I regret the confusion. We were not expecting any guests on this Emperor-forsaken wreck. And first I thought that you must belong to Klosterheim's retinue.
No.
That fool brought a whole army of busybodies and interrogators with him.
You must tell me everything about this man, his expedition, and the martyr. But first, I'll disable the teleport jammer.
The cogitator that overrides the jammer is 2 hallways away, and the whole control deck is swarming with feral tribes. Why do you think I'm stuck in this hole? They're keeping us pinned down in here.
Time to turn the tide together, Sergeant.
Inquisitor, we have a problem.
So is the
Now
filter
is
on the
not a
ground?
good time.
Activate.
At your command.
You all stay there.
Warm-up, wasn't it? But Inquisitor, I'm sure they will drag their filthy god here to help them out.
Their what?
We interrogated some of these tribesmen. They are all descendants of the original crew. Anyway, during centuries of drifting through the void, one of their generations forgot about our holy emperor and found new things to worship.
And what would this god be?
Madness incarnated, they call it. It could be anything, if you ask me, but nothing good.
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery is...
I'm in the middle of something. Later. I play my dodge this.
Thundering blast of weapons. I wish my brothers were here to hear this canticle of death.
Talking about brothers, which chapter do you belong to? I'm not familiar with this iconography.
I am Sergeant Caius Thorm of the Stormwatcher Space Marines.
Explain. I don't know that chapter.
I would be truly disappointed if you did. Our existence is secret, our numbers are few, and our burden is terrible. We are the Watchers in the shadows, but rest assured, we are the sanctioned blades of the Calgary Conclave.
Doing what, exactly?
Dying gloriously during classified inquisitorial missions. Could we talk about this later?
Inquisitor, the monastery shows signs of...
Not now! Let's take a look at this cogitator.
I pray that the machine spirit and humbly ask to inform me about the cause of the reoccurrence of failures of data, why the automatic defense system of the monitor destroyed that rogue trader cruiser, and why the modern initiated conflicts with a non-hostile vessel of its exploratory ethos. Corrupted data. The machine spirit of the Martyr denies cooperation. The Sacred Order 947 has issued by the spiritual leader. The late Luther Turgis, no excitable directives exist under this name. The machine spirit claims that the martyr must follow a determined route to a classified location, and that the protection of the martyr is top priority, and the reserve his rights to override the martyr automatic weapon system and the turbo in times of need. Okay.
Well, these records are disturbed. This martyr has a mind of its own.
For the Emperor! Now you'll pay, scum!
What if I'm doing oops, not.
You are truly doing the Emperor's work, Inquisitor. Keep it up. We've crushed their main forces. Let's move out and disable that jammer.
Before their god arrives?
Trust me, it is already close. I wonder what it looks like.
After we've disabled the jammer, we must find Lord Klosterheim.
Oh, yes, that two-faced hypocrite. I have already lost a battle brother because of him, and then he left me down here to die. But now, move! Ready to fight!
Oh my. This fucker, huh?
Oh, traitorous scum! Mockery to your honor! Perish, you
Oh, shit.
filth!
Inquisitor, what's happening down there? Are you all right?
I'm great. I've just killed a Hellbrute, a twisted mockery of a Space Marine. Praise the Emperor. I also have an Imperial Space Marine with grievous wounds, and I want to bring him aboard our ship.
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery has turned on the warp drives, and is ready to leave the star system. Disable the jammer now!
Ready to fight!
I've disabled the teleport jammer. At least I hope so.
Inquisitor, you must teleport back before the ship leaves. We don't know where it's headed, and worse, the Jella shields are probably compromised. Warp travel would kill you. Hurry up, you don't want to get stranded over there.
Inquisitor, are you all right?
I'm fine, Captain. I'm back on your ship, leaving the teleportarium as we speak. I need medical assistance down here for the Space Marine. What's happening to the Martyr?
It's preparing to enter the warp. I thought it was a derelict.
It is a derelict, Captain, which seems to attract the attention of both our allies and enemies. The Martyr is a mystery, but it's very much alive.
And your mystery ship is gone. What happens now?
I will notify the Caligari Conclave. Then we will wait and see.
Good times. That looks sick.
Inquisitor, my astropath has sent your audio log to the Caligari Conclave, as you requested.
Let me guess. Another local warp surge manifestation swallowed the message whole.
No, actually. We have received an official follow-up on your report.
Well, that must be a mistake. It's the Imperial bureaucracy. I wasn't expecting to hear from them for a few standard years.
I have no idea what we found out there, but it must be really important. See for yourself.
Inquisitor, we are raising your clearance level. You are henceforth authorized to listen to confidential information without facing immediate excommunication. Your discovery has greatly intrigued the Conclave. You have found a ghost of the past, Inquisitor. The Martyr had strong ties to the Inquisition, and as such, it is very important to us. We all thought that the Fortress Monastery had been destroyed, with the exception of Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim. He dedicated his life to finding the Martyr, only to disappear without a trace. And now, you have proof of both the existence of the Martyr and the whereabouts of Lord Klosterheim. We want answers. Continue this investigation. Evaluate the data. Gather new clues and find the Martyr. Hopefully with Lord Klosterheim on board so he can explain his disappearance. We must remind you that this investigation requires absolute secrecy, and it will be your task, and your task alone.
Our task is to find a ghost ship in the vast expanses of the Imperium. How hard could it be?
The Space Marine I rescued was part of the expedition that found the Martyr somehow. If I can interrogate him, I'm sure he can help us.
That man is in stasis at the moment. He was torn into pieces. Correct me if I'm wrong, but a warrior of the Adeptus Astartes is not a simple mortal we can treat.
Indeed. We need a tech priest with unique skills and knowledge of the genetic material of the Adeptus Astartes. We need a Magos biologist specialist, which could be difficult. Indeed.
I come from a long line of rogue traders, Inquisitor. I know the secrets of this sector, and I can tell you where to find the tech priest you need.
No, nice.
The Merciful Agony is a hospital fortress in the Chernobog system. It's also a secret research station of the Adeptus Mechanicus. You'll find a Magos biologus there.
Oh. Holy shit. This is the command bridge on the ship, your base of operations where you can prepare functions and manage your resources. Select the highlighted panels or NPCs to access available management screens. For the moment, you have access to the shop at winter storage, and most importantly, the star map. You can now invite your friends to join your party by opening the navigation wheel and select social or use local core panel. bitch. I can conclude at this point that the abandoned fortress monastery which the cryptic distress signal came from is called Martyr, and that it entered the sector roughly 5,000 years ago, and after the Imperial Civil War called the Age of Pasquid, the Martyr was commemorated by the Inquisitor called Luther. He has a very clear purpose for his traveling here, and some of the members of his routine had reason to worry about this. His intentions, what exactly happened during the subsequent 5,000 years is unclear. At some point, the Martyr must have disappeared in the warp, and it was spat out by recent warp surging in the system already infested by the bile of Neuron. On the Martyr, which inhabits the fortress monastery and controls all systems of machinery on the deck, has probably gone mad, and possibly during the warp, indicating. Oh, maybe if I clean the glasses a little bit. Maybe they're all smeary. Yeah, they're gross. Clear. Now it locked down, completely trying to destroy approaching vessels to protect itself for unclear reasons. Okay. Psychic power, misfortune reduces email armor by skill.
Who are you, Thorn? You and your mysterious Storm Watchers? We will make you whole again. I have questions for you.
A Psyker is a special class who can add psychic powers to customize his weapon. Every Psyker weapon, Force Staff, Force Rod, Force Sword, etc. has different amounts of empty power customization slots, which you can design from the unlocked psych powers as per your preference. You can set up a priority order between your psychic powers for both weapon sets. If your build has an empty skill slot, the system will automatically fill the usable slot with a psychic power in the order you set them up here in the priority panel. For example, Force Staff will give you the best way to use the most psychic power in the same time because it has 3 power slots. If you want to use extra psychic powers in addition to the weapons, you can do it with Psychic Force item, which changes the belt skill, grenades, mines, etc. for a power slot similar to Warp-bound armor, which also gives you an extra slot. Psychic Powerless. There is a lot of psychic power you can use in the following categories: Pyromancy, Pyromancy, Deviation, Telekinesis. Every category has a different nature. Some of them give you temporary buffs, and others have mount effects on enemies. Every psychic power can be customized or strengthened with Power Masters. You unlock new psychic powers as you level up your psychic reserve. Here you can see the actual skills which you are going to use with the selected weapon set during the mission. Oh fuck. got this one from the PlayStation thing. Okay. There it is, cell X, right? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna come back to this. Nah, I think what is this? That's where I am. That's where it wants me to go.
This is Meta-Surgeon Agrippa 723 Theta speaking. How can I assist you, Inquisitor?
My ship with grievous injuries. I need
Your request cannot be granted. I suggest that you seek medical assistance elsewhere.
this hospital. Okay.
Allow me to clarify. The Magos Biologus with the required skill set is unavailable. Current status: assigned to priority level research for atonement and gathering of sacred data. Our brethren have been studying an epidemic on the St. Abelard relay station. We lost contact with the station recently.
Cool. Oops, shit. I'll deal with this. Is that? Which one is that? I'm gonna do this later. Alright, I'll be back later. At a different time. Obviously, yeah. Cooked.